Ready. Stand by.
Oh, just shoot. So I love the fact that you were all prepping. I'm going to be on camera.
Yeah.
It was all good.
It's high definition. Nothing
It's
escapes
high
the
definition.
camera.
You're going to see everything.
Mark, we're really glad to be able to see your stuff.
Well,
We haven't
thank you
seen
so
you in, your art is wonderful.
Why, thank you.
We really like the Marylands. I'm very interested in the fact that two totally different images that depict more traditional, and then you have more of an iconic type, which is more pop art like.
Oh, and look at the eyes. It's just to go right in on those eyes and the lips, just the look. It's very true. It's very true.
It is. It's very true.
You know what else is kind of interesting what you've done here? Is it's almost like melting. The background is whatever technique you use. It's very interesting the way that just flows. I want to ask you your secrets on how you do that.
Thank you. Because I'm like Houdini.
Yeah.
It's like, no, once you reveal that, it's all over. You won't have a career anymore. It is a lot different than what you're, I think, accustomed to.
Yeah.
And it is quite unique compared to a lot of the work that I've seen. So what I did is I took the styles that we discussed before.
Right.
And I incorporated not only that, but also some other traditional styles that I learned when I was doing landscape work.
Oh.
My first 2 years of study was all landscape.
Right.
So I painted dozens and dozens and dozens of landscapes before I picked up the brush to do any portrait work at all. So what you're sort of seeing is that melding of all that landscape work that I did prior to going into doing portrait work. And I thought, well, since I'm so good at this landscape stuff, why don't I incorporate it into that and create a new style?
It's definitely a different look.
It is a different look.
Well, and did this come before or after this look?
This was before,
Okay.
and this was after.
Really, it is more haunting. The more you look at her, the more haunting she is.
Oh, it's those eyes.
Very much so. It's
Thank you.
wonderful. It is
Yeah.
It
wonderful.
is really nice work.
It really is. I'm interested also in what made you pick Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein.
He's an unusual.
Okay, we'll walk over to Albert Einstein real
An
quick.
unusual character. And he also, the eyes kind of grabbed him.
What I've seen when I would look for other people's work in what they did, and every time that I saw an Einstein painting, it always looked childish. It didn't look as though they were really bringing out Einstein, the guy. It was like somebody sort of finger painted an Einstein. I haven't seen any really good paintings of him. And so as I was going through my research work, I went, well, I can do that. So what I'll do is I'll incorporate that. And I did a painting of John Lennon, which was a black and white, which was, I sort of dripped the side of his face and threw his face down. And I thought, I really like that effect on John Lennon. And so why don't I do that with Einstein too? So I wanted to depict him not as a Crayola style of Einstein, more of a real depiction of him, but incorporate the drippy stuff.
Right.
So
It turned
again, look at the eyes.
I know, it's the eyes.
He's
You
just
really do.
looking,
You've captured the
looking
eyes.
right at you.
That's another
That's very
thing
cool.
that I look for, is that I want to, one of the things I want to do is I want to create living art. A lot of times when I look at art, I don't know if it's the same with you, it seems to be very flat and one-dimensional. Very few times can I look at a piece of art and it actually pulls me into it, where I actually feel myself getting involved in it and going, wow. And usually it's because it's the eyes.
Yeah.
The eyes always pulls you into a painting.
Absolutely.
Both the Maryland and this,
Really.
it's the
No
first
doubt.
thing you see.
Right.
To me,
Right.
it's just zing. It's the eye contact.
And it does.
very
Do
interesting.
you feel yourself actually being pulled in?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. So that's
It's like, okay,
Then I guess I
he's
did a good
looking at
job.
me. What's he thinking?
Yeah.
What's he thinking? He's looking at me now. This dummy,
right.
Who is this guy? It's different than
Then I
much
did
of what
my
I've
job.
seen before. Yes, you did.
Yes,
my
you
job.
did.
Okay,
You did
good.
a great job.
Good.
Yes, you
You did a
did.
great job.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
That was
you're
very
welcome.
kind.
Oh, you're welcome.